Trying to vlog from the garden again. Yeah, I'm using my DSLR this time, so there shouldn't be any pixelation at all. The remains of my herb bed, as I said, I'm choosing to move it. We're going to get some pallets and pallet frames to make raised beds because my back really doesn't like bending that far down to work with stuff. Here's a closer look at the survivors from last year. Those 3 are survivors. Those are carrots. That's peppermint. That almost died in the window upstairs. I'm going to have a look at the rose root as well because that didn't show up in the previous video. There it is. It looks happy in its new home. The sunflowers and nasturtium. The rest is pretty much weeds. Our house is pretty tall. It's about 5 meters to the top. See if we can get a good look at that meadow bit so I can show you those flowers I was talking about. There we go. Those are the midsummer flowers. See if we can swing up to the magpie nest now. It's way up there. The pine tree has a lot of flowers this year. I have more than enough nettles for for everything. I have very many nettles. See if we can take a look at the north end as well. Since we're here, might as well look at everything. Ignore the pile at the bottom there. Lots of trees and goat willow, alder, pine trees, birch trees. Bird homes and bird feeders. See, maybe we can take a look at the bee houses as well. I don't want to walk to the bottom of the garden to show you the bumblebee house, but I think I showed you that earlier. Blackcurrant bush, and behind it are the 3 bee houses we created. So take a look up the driveway. I was going to show you something up there, but, well, I walked out of the range of the Wi-Fi. Sorry about that. That's one of our cars. See, I like these flowers too. These are pretty. As you can see, it's crooked at the top by the mailbox, so it's hard to reverse down. This is my daughter's lilac. It's hers. She decided that when she was little. And this is the mailbox I was talking about in the last video. The coolest mailbox in the village. We had the coolest mailbox in the village previously too, but some kids blew it up on a New Year's Eve a couple of years ago. So we had to make a new one. And I don't have to make any difficult directions for people driving here. Sort of turn up by the bank, 700 meters through 2 sharp turns, first on the right with a purple mailbox. The rowan is in bloom. A little bit early, but it's still beautiful. And the gray goat willow is making it snow because it's releasing its seeds. So that's pretty much a tour of our property. I hope you liked it. That there is our trailer. We bought it from a choir. Bought it old and tattered, and we're replacing the wood and removing the top. So that's why the material is standing there. Our not very interesting front door. Thought we'd get back into the garden again. And have a look at the view. Because The view here is quite spectacular. It's one of the first things I noticed before we moved here. If you like this, like it, share it with your friends, and come back on Saturday for an art challenge. I think it's going to be a connect the dots. I'm going to have to pre-record it because I'm going for a group ritual this weekend, and well, I don't want to miss that. So have fun until Saturday, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.